Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're reacting to Piers Morgan versus TikToker Mizzy. If you haven't seen this, it's basically this guy called Mizzy basically does pranks, which are not really pranks, but basically broke into a house and stuff. Yeah, it will show it all here. We're going to react to the interview. Let's get into it.
But first, many young people see social media stardom as a fast track to fame and fortune. People you've never heard of can become very famous and very wealthy very quickly from the business of bagging clicks and followers online. But with more than 500 hours of content uploaded every single minute just to YouTube, how do they even begin to get noticed? Well, some influencers have a talent. They can sing or dance. Some give brash opinions. Some play computer games. Some give friendly tutorials on things like how to do makeup or make music. But others get their clicks by honestly behaving like complete morons. In California, a YouTuber and pilot faced 20 years in jail for crashing an airplane to get more subscribers. Others have jumped from city...
Crashing an airplane? Oh, well, it depends. It's technically ain't illegal. Well, it's illegal. I don't know. Yeah, it's illegal. It's illegal. What am I going out about? Yeah. It's probably illegal. I don't know. I was like, yeah, I think it's only illegal if it's like on someone's property, but thinking about it, crashing a plane, yeah, that's going to be illegal anyway.
The buildings, taken on wild animals, crashed cars, you name it, however mad it is, someone has tried it just for the clicks. And all in the name of becoming Insta-famous. This week a social media prankster named Mizzy has generated headlines and abject outrage for so-called pranks, which mostly involve just terrorizing innocent bystanders.
Into random houses, let's go.
James, come to the front door right now, please.
James. Hello. You got a nice dog. Big gang, whole lot of gang shit. Get outside. I'm perfectly fine with my dad. It's always questions with my dad.
Again, I don't agree with what he does. Yeah, well, stealing a dog and bloody going, basically, going into someone else. It's not the greatest.
Well, as public anger grew this week, London's Met Police announced they were looking for Mizzy, real name Bakari Bronzagaro. The law caught up with him, and today he was fined £365 and given a criminal behaviour order, which is supposed to ban him from posting to social media without the written permission of the people in his videos. You might...
That's only it. That's it. That's it. That's 350 is probably how much he gets from his videos. Maybe, like, probably from one of those videos. That's nothing, man. The thing is, he's off all social media now. Like, that's the only thing. He's off social media. I think he could create an account and that, but he'll just won't post anything. Obviously, just get banned.
I think that's not much of a punishment or much of a deterrent. Well, what does he think? Well, fresh from the courtroom, he's here now. All right, well, good evening to you.
Hello, Piers. Long time no see.
What do you mean, long time no see?
Last time I hopped on your thing with my friend.
Oh, that's right, you appeared in the background, didn't
Yeah,
you?
mate.
Digging
Yeah,
into it,
mate.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not your mate.
You're not
what I am
mates,
is
then what are you?
what I am is an interviewer. I'm curious about what has been motivating you to terrorise the people around where you live. Why do it?
I wouldn't really call it terrorising. I would just call it more having fun. But let's get this out of the way first. I apologise. You see this situation that blew up on the internet, the walking into random houses? The next day, I apologised to the woman because I felt bad, innit? Like, deeper than social media. Like, it went deeper than social media. That's why I didn't record it. She recorded me apologising to her. I told her sorry, and she explained that she was terrified because her children were in the house. And I understood it.
What were you doing in the house?
What was I doing in the house? I don't know. It was a stupid video. Like, I got peer pressured to say it. I don't want to say it like in that way, but...
Or somebody else's fault?
I'm not blaming it on no one else.
I mean, you break into a house with a woman and a husband.
Okay, I don't know, it's just... let's be honest, he probably did it because yeah. So a lot of stuff you do, but you don't see the like consequence of it. Because again, if let's say this didn't get like people agreed with him, let's just say that people agreed with him, he'll do it again, even if whatever the people there. It's because people don't agree with him, then he has to apologise in a way because he realised he's done wrong.
Husband and
I went into the house on my own accord.
No, I'm just saying, okay, you went through their door, right? But it's not your house. You're not supposed to be in there.
Oh, no shit.
You are causing a lot of alarm to that poor woman and to her children who are in the house. You then terrorise this poor elderly woman and take her dog away and traumatise her.
For the story about that,
hang on.
Let me speak. Yeah, because no. Let me speak. No.
I'm going to tell you.
Let me talk about that situation.
No, for the viewers, wait a minute.
Okay. First, I can agree with like, was it? You need to let Mizzy say and stuff, but like, it don't make sense. One thing with Piers Morgan is he just interrupts so many times, but then he gets mad when someone else interrupts. Yeah, but in the end, Mizzy's gone on here, probably not even getting paid. To be fair, just to I think he's probably went on here just to like, because it's the only the only thing he can actually go on because he's banned off social media. That's one, and just try to get publicity, I'm guessing. That's probably why he's on here.
Wait a minute.
For the viewers, who don't know what you've done,
hold up.
I'm going to tell them.
Hold up.
No, you hold on.
TV right now.
No, you can hold on.
Right now.
I'm explaining.
It's going viral everywhere. They already know what's been happening.
Don't just keep talking like an idiot. Right? Don't. Let me finish what the viewers don't know you did. You go up and you do these things. You take a dog from an elderly woman. You leapfrog over the top of an Orthodox Jewish man standing at the side of the road minding his own business. You go up to...
What? I ain't heard of that. Wait, what?
Women in the street and say, do you want to die?
It wasn't a woman, it was a man. And she even
There were also women that you did this to.
There was women there, but I only say it to the man.
Right. You shouldn't be saying it to anybody.
Fair enough, Ben.
Why, in the name of so-called prankster humour, why cause so much alarm and distress to so many people? Do you get your kicks out of doing that?
Not necessarily, but you could say that this whole public outroar just makes me laugh because people are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them. And
Huh? What? Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it didn't happen to them or not. It matters that, like, you've broken the law.
that's how I see it as.
What do you mean?
People are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them. Everyone acts like they have this persona like they don't care. Social media is a facade, this, that, and the other. But when me comes out and does the mad thing, everyone has something to say.
It's not a mad thing.
It's the mad thing. It's the mad thing. You already just...
The mad thing. Oh.
But you already said it was the mad thing.
It's a mad thing. No, it's not mad. It's moronic. It's the kind of thing anybody could do, and you do it for kicks, and you do it for clicks, and you get your little moment on TikTok, and presumably your...
Okay, the one thing I want to say is, like, pranks and that is either fake, it's nowadays pranks, so either so fake, but like over the top, but it's fake, innit? Or it's literally, like, not even a prank. It's not even a prank, it's basically breaking the law. Like, there's some you rarely get a prank that is not breaking the law. Like, yeah.
Peer group that you referenced earlier, they all think, good on you, Mizzy, this is hilarious. Meanwhile, some poor woman thinks you've stolen her dog and is traumatised. Another woman has her 2 kids and you're bursting into their house uninvited.
All right.
You're jumping on Jewish people.
See, I was
right, who
jumping
are
on
already
Jewish people. Hold up, wait
Yeah,
a minute,
you
wait,
did.
no, stop.
You did.
Cool, it was a Jewish person, cool. But there was a trend going around on TikTok called 300. I've done this to numerous people, black people, white people, Asian, any types of people. I don't discriminate. So don't stop saying Orthodox Jewish person like I only targeted him and it was only him that I went for.
Why are you targeting anybody in that
What
manner?
do you mean, why am I targeting anyone? It was a trend, I just done it for a trend.
What's the
Literally,
trend?
simple as.
What's the trend?
300, jump over someone at the time of the beat.
However much you scare them.
Huh?
What? I've never heard of this trend, but bloody hell, that's he's right by the woods. He's right by the road as well. Bloody hell. Again, like, how can you? Oh, I don't know. Wow.
However much you scare them.
Or even if you push them into a car.
No, that didn't happen though, because I saw.
It didn't happen by chance.
It didn't happen, but it didn't happen.
A lot of the stuff that you do
It didn't happen.
could have consequences far more serious. But you don't care, do you? As long as you
Of
get a
course I care.
laugh.
I have remorse for all of these
You
things.
don't have any
What do you mean I
remorse?
don't have any remorse? How are you tell me?
You have no
Are you in my
remorse.
life? Do you live in my life?
Huh?
Are you there for my pranks? Have you been there in my life?
What's your life? Tell me.
You tell me my life.
Presumably, this is whether.
Presumably,
Are you
your
about?
life.
You,
Presumably,
are you about
my
to
life.
tell me the sob story? Are you? What's
There's
the
no
sob story?
There's no sob story. I don't
Well, go on
know
then. What's your?
story about my
What's
life.
so bad
I've been
about
doing
your life
social
that
media
makes you
my
do
whole
this?
life, innit? I just do it for fun. On or off camera, I do my thing.
Tell me about your life. What justifies this?
What do you mean
What's
tell me
happened
about
to
my
you
life?
that makes you think you're justified in doing this?
What do you mean tell me about my life?
Well, you said you know nothing about your life. Tell me about your life.
Because you're trying to get onto me because I'm black. Because I guarantee if
Because
there was
you're
a white
black?
person, yeah, I guarantee if
I
there
don't
was
give
a
a
white
damn
person,
about your skin
Oh.
colour.
What? How has race got into this? Like, what? What the hell? Okay, can't lie. Mizzy, he's stupid for doing this. I can't lie. He's already like fucked. Like he's already fucked. But now going on this and just taking getting the Mickey taken out of him, it's not really a good look.
What?
Really?
No.
Piers,
Why would I
Piers.
care what colour your skin is? I just think you're an idiot.
Oh, thank you. I think you're an idiot too.
That's fine. You're perfectly entitled to.
Yeah, so are you, so
this
it's like,
show's called
fine.
Uncensored. I think you're an idiot for what you've been doing. I also think you're an idiot for playing the race card when no one's mentioned your
Really?
skin colour.
Really? Okay, you don't have to mention it to.
I don't
to
care
piss
about
me
your
away.
skin colour,
Aight.
Mizzy.
Alright.
I care about the fact that you've been terrorising all these people for a sustained period of time. I also care about the fact you've only got a tiny fine today, no deterrent to you whatsoever. You don't show any real remorse. You don't really care, do you?
The UK laws are weak, simple as, and that's not, the UK laws are weak, simple as, and that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Like in America,
What do your family make of what you've been doing?
What did my family make? Well, I don't chat to my mum anymore. And
Why not?
Why not? Because I just don't talk to her. It's irrelevant to you, but I just don't chat to her, innit? And what else? My sisters are calm, but like obviously they don't fully commend what I do, but
Do any of your
some-
family condemn what you do?
No, of course not. Like obviously
They think it's all
certain-
perfectly normal.
No, there's certain videos that they'll be like, no, you can't be doing that. Like, especially just walking into the random houses, man. Certainly not. But that was more of a spur of the moment thing. I just got egged on and my ego got a hold of me. And I realized that at that moment, and that's why I went to apologize the next day. After it all blew up out of proportion, and I felt like bad, personally.
I don't.
Okay, again, like with that, I don't think he would have apologised if he had like. He wouldn't. If he didn't realise how bad he'd done it, you know, and well, the media just basically just blew up. But if let's say he did it. Let's say he did it and people were on his side, then he wouldn't have apologised. So, yeah.
I don't think you felt bad.
Okay, well you
I
can
think
say
you
that.
felt bad.
You can say that. I'm
I think
telling
you felt bad.
No, see, you're interrupting me. Why are you
I think
interrupting me?
Well, he felt bad when he realised other people realised how bad he done, if that makes sense.
I'm talking.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm talking.
Carry on being an idiot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we are siding
Mizzy.
the districts every time.
I'm actually not going to
Remember
call you Mizzy because
Thank
it's obviously a stage. I'll call you Bakari Bronze, right?
All right.
Bakari Bronze, let's try and talk to each other as human beings.
All right, Piers
All right?
Morgan.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand why there's no real remorse here.
You
Why
know
do you
there's
not
no real
understand
remorse. What do you mean why there's
the
no real remorse?
consequences of your
I
actions
went to
have
go
been?
apologise off social media. I could have recorded that apology and that would have been another viral video. Whether it's hate or whatever. Literally, hate brings money. Hate brings likes. Hate brings views. It doesn't matter.
It is true for that. It is true there. Like, the thing is, you can be, like, viral in a good way or a bad way. And he's done it in a bad way, you know? Like, yeah, it might get more views, but, like, that will quickly just disappear. Like, you might get views for a bit, but then it will slowly die out. But yeah, but if you like viral in a good way, then you kind of can keep it going.
Oh, love or hate, it still brings views.
Why do you prefer to do?
Is he basically saying, like, was it views over, like, pretty much everything? Like, it don't make sense. Like, he could like let's say murder someone, but if it gets so many views, you know, it's fine now. Like, I don't know. Is that what he's trying to say? I don't know.
The hateful stuff.
It's not like I prefer to do the hateful stuff. It's just like it's easier to do the hateful stuff.
Why are you laughing?
And
it's fun.
obviously, I don't think it's fun, but you're a funny person.
You do think it's funny?
You're a funny person.
You do. I've seen the videos. You do
Obviously,
think it's just really funny.
At the time, I think it's funny. My fan base thinks it's funny, and it's we outside, innit? It's a movement. But
What's the
deep
movement?
down,
What's the movement?
deep down,
How's it movement? Like, what? Nah.
being free and not letting anyone tell you nothing. That's why I can do all of this stuff. I'm the most hated person on the internet right now.
No,
But
you're not.
yes,
Most
I
people
am.
don't know who you are.
Okay then, whatever you say, innit? Whatever you say.
Most people watching this will have never heard of you and care
Whatever you
even
say,
less.
well, now they are. You just brought it to me. Now they
No,
are.
they'll just
Now
think.
they are.
They'll
Now
just
they
look at the way you're
are.
behaving now, and they'll think, yeah, he's a complete moron.
All right, and you're a complete moron. You keep cutting me, interrupting me when I'm trying to talk.
Because you keep talking in this animated manner, trying to stop me
Animated.
asking you any questions.
Again, okay, I can't lie, this interview has just been absolutely shit. Like, again, talk, like, the whole point of an interview is just go back and forth. But they just Piers Morgan's interrupting him, and he is interrupting Piers Morgan, so it's getting nowhere.
And then you say, is it because I'm black? As
No.
if somehow it's
See,
about a
he's
racial
going back
thing.
to the race card. Why are you going back to that? I said that once.
No,
and
you
then-
mentioned it,
No,
I
I
didn't.
mentioned it once.
I've
and
never
then
once
you keep going
mentioned
back
your
to
skin
it.
colour.
Alright, cool. Go on.
I don't care what colour you are.
Alright,
If you were white, I'd have exactly the same view about your moronic behaviour.
alright.
But I'm curious, who in your family is there to tell you this
Why
is
do you need to
wrong?
go to my family? I'm my own person, so talk about me.
Because
not
you
my family.
don't-
No.
Because you
No.
you don't-
Talk about me, not my family.
Yes, but here's the problem.
What's the
You-
problem?
You are clearly a product of your upbringing.
No, I'm not. I'm my own person. I've always been my own person.
You've had no one to tell you this is wrong.
Of course, people have told me it's wrong. Family, friends, everyone's told me
Who?
it's wrong.
Who's told you it's
What do
wrong?
you mean? My own mother told me it's wrong. There's been situations between me and my mum where I
Right,
don't
so your
talk.
mother doesn't like what you're doing.
Of course, yeah.
So why don't you stop doing it?
'Cause
My mother told me
why-
to stop doing something.
Okay,
I
and that's
stopped
your
doing it.
mother. You listen to your mother. You listen to somebody else. I'm my own person. I'm legally an adult now, so I can do what I want.
What are you going to do now?
What am I going to do now? Twitter, Mizzy is banned, and I'm going to be on Twitch. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch, IRL streams, gaming streams.
Yeah, I bet he's gonna get banned from Twitch, and then he's gonna go on. What is that other stream platform? I can't remember the other. It's the green logo. I might put it on the screen if I can find it.
My Twitch is Mizzy is live if you want to get at that. But yeah.
And do you want to
that's
try
it.
and come up with a sincere apology or not?
No, I don't need to come up with no sincere apology. I already
Okay.
have my own remorse, and I already.
You don't have
said
any
what I
remorse,
to
do
say.
you?
What do you mean? Okay, then whatever you.
To you, it's
say,
all a bit of a
like what?
jape. And if you steal some old woman's dog, it's all a bit of fun. If you jump on a Jewish man, it's all a bit of fun. If you run into people's houses with young kids and terrorise them,
fun.
it's all a bit of fun.
But what I'm saying to you
nothing
is,
really matters.
What
right?
I'm saying to you is, there's been plans to change up everything, and you're just no help in it. You just talk your own thing, and you have your own set morals and yeah. So that's you.
No, it's not about morality. I just
Okay,
think,
cool.
I just
Whatever
think,
you say,
I
I was still talking. You
Yeah,
interrupt
I'm
me again, Piers.
Okay, let me
Piers Morgan, why'd you keep interrupting
Let me tell you,
bro?
we're going to put both of ourselves out of this misery,
Yeah.
and we'll just end it there because
Yeah, I
you
think
are.
you should end it,
as I said at the
because,
start,
like,
you're just a complete moron.
And so are you.
So until you,
You just
stop being a
talk over
moron,
people, bro.
you will be
You just
treated
talk
like a
over
moron.
people, bro.
You are Mizzy,
The man didn't really
the
know.
moron. For the
Boxing
record,
match
he
in
wasn't paid
August.
for this,
Boxing match in
obviously.
August.
I
We
feel like
outside.
paying viewers actually. If I just
Keep
put up with
sharing
it.
the street.
Okay, first, like, my opinions on that was, Piers Morgan, like, again, as I said, I don't agree with what Mizzy did, and Mizzy and Piers Morgan, basically, like, it wasn't really an interview, they just have an argue contest, so like, it was getting nowhere, so I understand why Piers Morgan just stopped it, but I think Mizzy only went on there for publicity to promote his Twitch. He literally promoted his Twitch, and I bet then people was going to go over there, his Twitch is going to get banned, and then he has to go onto a different platform.